everyone. Welcome to this, our first episode of 2018 of your frequently asked questions, better known as Fridays Facts with your agent for the people team. We have a wonderful guest here today, Miss Donna Schmidt with American Home Shield.
Good morning.
Home Warranty. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us this week.
Well, thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. So we've got some questions and we want to address regarding purchasing home warranties, having a home warranty, and why you should have a home warranty. So Jeremiah, we'll let you take it away.
Donna, can you explain to everyone purchasing a home why they need a home warranty?
Well, on the buyer's side for a home warranty, what a home warranty does is going to give that buyer peace of mind for that first year once they move in. When you're buying a pre-existing home, the systems in that house are not going to be used to what you're going to be using when you move in. And statistically, they show you that a house goes into a shock factor for the first 90 days that somebody else is moving in. They're using the systems differently. And there's going to 68% is going to be a failure. Okay. So what that warranty is going to do for that homeowner is going to, depending on the level of coverage what they have and the issues they're having, it's going to help them with the cost of you repairing or replacing that system or appliance. What it is that what a home warranty is going to do also is that you're moving into a home you know nothing about. So you don't know how the systems were kept. You don't know if they were maintained. So with American Home Shield, we also cover what's called unmaintained systems. So if a system or an appliance fails because it was not maintained, and that's the reason for the failure, then that would be considered a covered item if they have that level of coverage.
So you guys then do cover the pre-existing, undetected.
Well, when it comes to pre-existing conditions, because everybody knows, again, you're moving into a pre-owned home, so everything's really considered pre-existing. But what we cover, we have a clause which is called undetectable pre-existing conditions. What that means for American Home Shield is that there has to be at least a good visual inspection. It does not have to be mechanically tested, but it has to be a good visual inspection. And when we talk about good visual, we don't mean just to look at it, just a glance. We're talking about a good one. If you're in the kitchen, you open up the cabinets, look at the garbage disposal, and see if the casing's cracked or anything like that. Because we know, especially right now during the winter, is that things are winterized. You can't test systems. You can't test pool systems. As long as they look like they should be working. And you've had a home inspector. We don't require home inspections, but we always recommend them. Is to have them at least look at it and note, yes, it was looked at, everything looks like it should be working. Now, the one stipulation to that is that even if you have done a great inspection, a visual inspection, is that when those systems are turned on or used, if something is missing and you couldn't see it still, that would be not considered a covered item because warranties don't cover items that are missing.
Okay, that makes sense.
So Donna, when let's say I purchase a home warranty, now is that a yearly cost or how long does it last for?
For the real estate transactions, it is a year from the date of closing, and then the homeowner will have the opportunity to enlist or to renew it. We do offer 2-year home warranties on existing homes now, and what that does, it does give a little bit of discount for the 2 years on that.
Okay.
So, question. We discussed the value of a home warranty for a purchaser. What about for a seller?
For a seller, that's a good thing. When you're working with a real estate transaction, a home warranty is called a buyer's warranty. It's for the benefit of the buyer because, again, they know nothing about that property. But on the seller side, what we do is we give them an opportunity to have some coverage, a level of coverage, during that listing period. With American Home Shield, we cover major systems only during that listing period for that seller, which is electrical, plumbing, HVAC, furnace, hot water heater. With the seller coverage, there is no monies due when this warranty is registered. There is a maximum payout on a seller side. Okay, and the reason they do that is because warranties are never guaranteed to be purchased. So a seller can have that listing period during that period, and then for some reason, if the warranty is negotiated out of contract or the buyer doesn't want that warranty, then that warranty can be canceled, even if that seller has used that warranty. They still owe no premium.
Interesting.
Okay, and that warranty will also help when a buyer has a home inspection on that property. There are items that the inspector finds that the warranty can help that seller out with.
Okay, good. So that was my question. If it does transfer, or what if the house was on, if the seller currently had a warranty, can he transfer it to that new buyer?
Okay, if the seller has an active warranty, so
Yes.
here's the difference.
Okay.
So if a seller has an active warranty, and they're gonna provide one to the purchaser at closing, my recommendation will always be it's called a proration. So instead of just transferring the balance of that warranty that seller has, because they may have an old warranty, and
Right.
warranties evolve through the years.
Right.
So the coverage might not be as comprehensive. So I always recommend for a new warranty, the real estate product to begin.
Sure.
And it's called proration, so on the date of closing,
Okay.
the new product will start for the purchaser, and the old product for the seller will end.
Okay,
That's pretty cool.
good deal.
So as far as for like home warranties, let's get in the aspect of coverage. Are pre-existing damages covered, or how does that work?
When it's pre-existing is not.
Okay.
Anything that is known prior to the start of a home warranty is considered pre-existing. Now, if we'll say in the home inspection and there's no warranty on that property during the listing period, and the home inspector finds an issue, and then a warranty is put on, if a warranty is registered and that issue prior to the warranty being registered has not been repaired or has not been, corrected, then that will actually be deleted, I guess, out of the home warranty until it's called proof of repair has been submitted.
Okay,
Okay, and then it'll be put back on under that warranty.
okay, good deal. Okay, so Donna, question on this, I get this a lot. What is the difference between a home warranty versus my home insurance?
Great
Like the home,
question.
on my house?
Great question.
Home warranties, what we do is we cover major systems and appliances, and it's called mechanical failures. It's due to normal wear and tear. So appliances, HVAC, furnace. What a home insurance does, it covers the catastrophic issues as in fire, flood,
Right,
things
okay.
like that. So the two actually dovetail together. Okay, so for instance, if we have a dishwasher issue,
Yes.
and the dishwasher leaks and goes and ruins the floor and goes downstairs, the home warranty will cover the dishwasher as long as it's normal wear and tear. The homeowner insurance will come in and dovetail and do the secondary damage.
Oh,
So they work together that way.
okay, good,
Okay.
good.
Is a home inspection required before enrollment? I've gotten this question a lot.
Okay,
and-
no, a home inspection is not required. When you do register for a warranty, you are saying that to your knowledge, everything is in good working condition.
Okay.
I will tell you, I always recommend home warranties, because what that home warranty is going to do is going to be, the inspector is going to be like a general doctor. He's going to give you a surface look and surface inspection, and then he's going to send you out to your specialist, like to an HVAC specialist or a plumbing specialist or
Okay.
something like that. But you always want to know, because unless you have that inspection, you might be surprised the next day.
Yeah.
So guys, get an inspection. You need one.
Yeah,
That's right, that's right.
Get an inspection.
So let's say I'm a home seller and I have a home warranty, and I'm selling a home mid-range, it's kind of like half quarter of the year.
Right.
How does that work? Do I keep the home warranty? Does that go with me to my new home, or is it staying at the current
No,
home?
the home warranties will not be transferred from home to home. At that point, if you have a home warranty, and we have different levels, if the home warranty has been paid in full, again, you can transfer it to the purchaser, which I don't recommend. I recommend giving them a new one. Or you can cancel that warranty and then get a refund for that, and then start, a new one for your new purchase.
Oh, okay. So is the trade fee the only fee that I have to pay when I call you guys or call American
Call
Home
American
Shield?
Well, there are many times that the trade fee is the only funds that are being paid out, and depending on the situation and depending on the request for service. I will tell you, there are many times that a homeowner has to pay, it's called non-covered charges.
Okay.
The home warranty companies and contractors, we cover the appliances and the systems, the parts themselves, okay, and the labor. But with government codes and requirements and regulations, things have changed. So our contract does cover up to $250 in code violation upgrades.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good to know.
So if there are codes that are required, we will put that toward that. But again, there are charges that a contractor charges that American Home Shield doesn't cover. That will be due in the responsibility of the homeowner. And
Okay.
most likely those are working with water heaters because of the new regulations, the HVACs because of the new regulations,
Okay.
things like that.
Okay.
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 Well, Donna, question. I've heard this notion of rekeying. So can you elaborate on that?
We actually brought out a new product. We added it to our product for real estate. We understand safety is a big thing. American Home Shield is here to protect your appliances and systems. We've decided, it's about time for us to protect the homeowner as well.
Yeah.
So what we have added in is that once a purchaser buys their home and it has a warranty, we offer them it's called rekeying service.
Nice.
The homeowner, for the trade fee, with
Okay.
ours in Virginia at 75, is to have 6 locks rekeyed within their home.
Wow.
And they'll get 4 duplicate keys.
Nice.
So that's a safety feature
Yes.
that we felt
Wow.
was very important, and it has worked very well in Virginia.
Oh,
That's
nice.
really beneficial. I can't tell you how many times I've represented a buyer, and the first thing they say they need to do is to change the locks.
Change the locks, absolutely.
So,
Correct.
Change your locks and your toilet seats. That's right. That's my 2 cents.
yes.
Before we get done wrapping everything up, a quick question for everyone that's renting out there. Is
Ah.
home warranties required for renters, or?
That's a good point.
When you're a landlord, I will tell you, I think it's a very valuable product to have as a home warranty. We do have different coverages for rental properties. Our real estate product is a little bit more comprehensive, but it starts immediately, again, because you're moving into something you don't know about. We have a product called a consumer warranty that's available for any existing homeowner. It's a very comprehensive coverage, and there is a waiting period, a 30-day waiting period, because as a existing homeowner owner, you already telling us that you know nothing's wrong with your house, but you want this coverage to help.
Okay.
As a landlord, many homeowners have their properties under property management, and this does help the property manager, because a lot of times when you have a service issue, sometimes you have to get estimates and 3 estimates, and you have to find that. With the home warranty, you make that one call to get the contractor. I do need to relay is that home warranties, they're going to work like any contractor. The expectation of, I make a call right now, that contractor's out there in 15 minutes. It does not work like that. And that's not with any, even retail. And with the extreme weathers that we're having right now, we do offer emergency services on both sides, the consumer and the real estate. There are stipulations and requirements that go to that. But again, what we always want and hope is that homeowners and realtors and associates have it's called fair and reasonable expectation of what that warranty is going to be able to provide for them at all
Makes
times. And if anybody ever has any questions, Jennifer knows, I am very
Donna a call?
reachable.
Yes, she
I'm
is.
very reachable, 24/7.
I think you have like 3 numbers. I mean,
I do.
if I don't reach her here, I can hit her there. I can text her here. I can do this, and she's
Email,
right on the
all
spot, always responsive. So,
Well, Donna, I do want to thank you for coming out.
Thank
You
you.
provide a lot of
Thank
valuable
you so
information.
much.
Well, I appreciate it, thank you.
Yes,
And
yes.
anytime, just reach out and give me a buzz.
we
Absolutely.
appreciate you.
All right, guys, and that's today's Friday Facts. Be sure to like, comment, and share our information, and we'll see you next Friday.
Try to subscribe to our YouTube channel.